Alright, Sharon, here we are at 2824 Tracy. This house is probably roughly the same size as your big blue one off of 28th Street. This one is quite a bit closer to downtown uh, than it is the schools, but it's an interesting home. Got a big wraparound porch here. You see 3 stories going up, asbestos shingle siding. Got brick here, asbestos shingle and wood, beaded board soffits. Basement door needs to be replaced. It's where you have dual zone heating and cooling. You got 2 furnaces and what would have been 2 air conditioners, several broken windows, and some peel and paint. This, from that corner there, back here, I'm not really sure. They did a good job blending it, but I think it's an addition. The foundation ends right here, and then you've got this with the brick, and you'll see on the inside how what they've done. It's kind of interesting, and interesting isn't necessarily a good word in this case. Here's the back of the house. They've got that back door just all sealed up. Second story. Enormous tree here that's only 6 foot from the corner of the house, but I did not see any foundation issues because actual, I guess, true foundation starts 15 feet that way. A little deck here off the kitchen. That looks to me like a 200 amp line coming in, so it's been upgraded. The meter's been removed, but that's an upgraded meter. The brick part of the house and the stone foundation looks pretty decent. I don't see any big settling marks on it. Coming down in this, you can see it goes straight back. I'm not sure if it's a shared drive, but it looks, based on the fence, it looks like it probably is, or probably is not, but it belongs to this house because that fence goes right to the other side of it. Alright, coming up the front steps. Concrete in here looks pretty good, except on this side it's separated a little bit, but this portion seems to be a repoured. You got new vinyl windows here. Here is, you got the all glass front door. This looks like it's a probably 42-inch front door, one of those old ones. Kind of the neat old windows, but most of your windows are, you've got a few replacement windows, but most of them are old fireplace, and it is a wood burning fireplace, so it could be used. Neat old built-ins, but you're missing the doors on this side. But the great big 14-inch crown, the wood pillars. You like this kind of stuff. The floors in here, it's kind of a tough call whether or not they could be salvaged. We've got a few replace. I mean, I'm sure they could, just whether it'd be cost effective. They're missing some base along here. Should be difficult to match, but not impossible. So here's your living room, and here is your family / dining room. The box ceilings, and you probably can't see this on video, but as you walk through here, this floor sags pretty good. You'll see in the basement they've reinforced it. 100-year-old house. You're gonna have some of that, but you can feel it when you walk on it. So you're missing some flooring here, and then you've got, I guess would be a study. This is your formal dining room. You move over, big opening into your study. Then we're walking back into this, what looks like an addition, and they had big plans. They didn't quite succeed with them. You just got peel and stick tile on the floor, and they got this countertop with this kind of intricate woodwork, but it's just cheap pine. It's just stuff you buy at Home Depot. And then tile here that's just sitting on top. I don't know if there's anything underneath it, and it's not grouted. A couple windows here that looks like they planned on having the washer and dryer in here. Fridge is here, and here's your cabinets. Kind of give you a view. It is a big kitchen. Let's see if I can give you a better view of this. Okay, so there's that countertop. Your cabinets are all on that side, and they wrap around. And you kind of go over to there, to that where the laundry area is, and that one upper. And then I don't know how well this has been headed off. You know, it comes down a little bit at this joint. I don't know if that's the way it was, you know, if they just accommodated the existing sag, or if it's sagging after they headed it. I don't see any cracks or anything, but it's, you know, it's hard to tell when you remodel these old houses. You always run into interesting things. All right, so if we go, let's go downstairs first. You got two furnaces down here. Hang on one second. All right, sorry about that. Got a furnace here. Actually looks like it might work, but the electrical has been cut off right there, and I'm looking, I think that's just the thermostat wires. It looks like the rest of the wires might be okay. You might be able to salvage this furnace. The blower and the heating element look okay. And then they've done repairs on these walls, but they don't look too bad. It may just be, you know, some water. Redid the drains here. Clean out floor drain. You've got PEX running through here. It's kind of difficult to see what in the dark. You've got a hot water heater here, 2002. Looks like it possibly could be used, and it is. It's gas. And they've got another one over here. It's burned up, so that's no good. Then we've got another furnace here. That's probably the one they took out to use the other one and never got reinstalled properly. And then here's your big 200 amp service, but this box has been destroyed. And all the wires have been cut. And I don't even see where the main lines, no, there they are right there. Right there, your three main ones coming into the house. So they probably have to be rerun for the meter, new box set, and then try to figure out where all these lines go. And with as many breakers as you got going in here, that is a 3 or 4 day job all day long for an electrician, and not an easy one. But all right, let's go upstairs. Like maybe there was, usually you see a railing that matches that one right there going across here, but I don't see any spots for it, so maybe it didn't have one in here. Hardwoods going upstairs look okay. They need to be refinished, but they're in decent shape. And then, I don't know if you saw down in the basement, there was that big boiler. So you have drop ceilings all over upstairs to accommodate the ductwork for each room, since the boiler would have eliminated would have been your heat instead of ductwork. Roof looks pretty good out the window here. Got placement window here. Here's one bedroom, decent size, 10 by 10. Another bedroom here. That front bay style window. These windows are all replaced. Looks like there might have been some water damage here, but it looks old because I can see new decking up there. But all your ductwork's been torn up, electrical's been cut. So that's bedroom number 2. Oh, the floor in here is, you'd probably have to carpet. This one probably couldn't be salvaged. This one in the first bedroom looks okay. The hallway looks okay. Then we have bedroom number 3. questionable whether or not you could salvage this flooring in here. Once again, drop ceiling, ductwork, SpongeBob. And then your bathroom has been destroyed. Drop ceiling is gone completely. There's your drain lines and your water lines going up to the third floor bathroom. But this insert would have to be completely replaced. It's all one piece and it's obviously all broken here. But these lines could probably be tied back together. They probably just cut them where they tied into the fixture. Alright, this would be the master. And you've got what would have been just the regular bedroom. And then it passes into the above the kitchen here. And you've got a great big open. So this is actually the size of two and a half rooms. This is a big area. But these water stains on the ceiling, hard to say whether they're from ductwork or roof leaks. Really, well, take that back. That looks like that's probably roof, but can't tell if it's I don't feel any moisture, but I don't know if it's old or not. But the roof on the main part of the house looks okay, but I can't see this portion. Alright, going up to the third floor. Similar to the other the two houses on 28th you have, except 3201, third floor is not big enough to walk around in. This one is plenty large enough, ceilings are plenty high enough. Floors up here are the 3-inch pine slats. They're painted brown. Nice big area, another bedroom, and a full bathroom. Again, plumbing and fixtures torn out. Kind of a deep gray tile. Peel and stick floor. Commode, vanity. That's probably all be redone. But here you are. This is the one at 2824 Tracy. And another big one. I will send this to you as soon as I get back from the computer.